Hey, good evening, and welcome back to my channel. Listen, this is what we always do when I come on the mic. We always ask you to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Okay, we're on the road to 1,500 subscribers. So, like, your support so far, it's been awesome. So, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. But thanks for the support so far. So like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, now we've got that out of the way. In the show today, we'll be discussing the match yesterday with Luton and Liverpool. We're discussing that in detail, and also be discussing going through the player ratings as well. Okay. I had the pleasure of watching the match yesterday because I was doing security there. So yeah, man, it was all good. It was all good. Okay, so guys, where do I start? Where do I start? Why is it all going like that in the background? I don't know why, but we'll work with it. Right, who have we got so far in the building? Yes. Bless up Roz, that's come from Redbird. Big up to you, Redbird, man. Big up to you. We also got Hi Bro. That's Carmenio. Big up to you, Carmenio. Copies TV. I think he's picking up Copies TV. One like about Darwin Nunes, fab. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why it's flashing like that in the background. Don't know. Let me try something. Let me try some settings. Let me try the settings. Let's see what happens in the settings. Okay, I'll try this one. Hey, it's still flashing. Yeah, it's a bit better though. A bit better. Right. I'll try that one. We keep on this one. Right. So yeah, these are people in the chat at the moment. So big up to you guys. Right. The show the game yesterday. Wow. Put it this way. I've been saying this for a long time at the day, right, with Liverpool. The passage of play, they got the writer there for the passage of play. Yeah, they have got the right there, but I do feel at the day they need to shift the ball more quicker. Yeah. Need to shift the ball more quicker. I've always said that shift that ball more quicker than what you do, because when you have the ball and you're passing slowly like they're slowly doing yesterday, side to side, backwards, forwards. All it does at the day is allows the opposition to get in position and if you do mount an attack, they can defend that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's what it allows to do. Okay, I don't know why it's flashing like that so much. Yeah, still don't know why it's flashing too much in the background like that. I'll probably say it later. But yeah, it allows the opposition to get in position. That's what all it does. Do you know what I mean? Now, especially like yesterday, where there was playing like a free. Oh, sure. Let me see what they was playing yesterday. Was it. Hold on. Let me see what they was playing yesterday. I'm gonna tell you. Right. So basically, yes, 3-4-2-1. They're doing a 3-4-2-1. Yeah. So like literally, and then literally what was happening, and when we decided to mount attack, and right, guys like Kabor and Doherty was going back, right, making it a back five. Andreas Townsend and Ogben, I think his name is Ogben, was moving into midfield. So then what you had at the day is a 5-4-1, where Morris up front in his own. He had a 5-4-1. So really at the day, they was literally ready for any sort of like attack at the day that Liverpool sort of like could amount. Do you know what I mean? Another thing as well, you know what I mean? I didn't agree with the fact of playing Gomez as left back. I mean, listen, we haven't got sort of like Robertson, and your next person that you should play would be Andy. Wouldn't be Andy Robertson. It would be obviously Tashimikas. It'd be someone like Tashimikas. So you play him. I don't know why you're playing sort of like a right foot as a left back against a team and day that you probably knew at the day that was going to set up negative. Do you know what I mean? Big up Redbird in the building. Yes, they were playing as if they already won the game. Yeah, facts. Also, big up uh, Carmino. Big up to you, Luis Diaz, best player in the world. Love him. Facts. Yeah, so you knew at the day that how they were going to set up. You know what I mean? That wouldn't have been no secret to you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Um, there wouldn't have been no secret to you the way they was going to set up. So I don't know why at the day that you would play sort of like a right-footed player as a left back. You were literally playing into their hands. I saw that game yesterday, and literally at the end of the day, sort of like, I was speaking to a fellow steward, and I was saying to her, look, you know what, at the end of the day, right? I was literally telling her how the game's gonna go, and I goes, what's gonna happen in the day, right? Later on, like the way Luton are set up, they're gonna mount a counter attack and they're gonna score because that's what it was. That's what there was. Like, how they was playing. They was playing like um the tactics were set up at the day to soak up sort of like, what I mean, the punishment, soak up the punishment, and Liverpool can give them because knew what Liverpool were about. Soak up that punishment and then sort of like hitting them on the break, and that's what they did. Do you know what I mean? That's what they did. So I knew exactly what was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Klopp got his tactics wrong and brought subs on too late. Facts, yeah, yeah, facts. Do you know what I mean? I mean, what I would have done, I would have changed up at half time. I would have changed up at half time. Seriously, do you know what I mean? But I mean, we're obviously we're not the boss. Do you know what I mean? But so the situation in there was all wrong. But I even feel it in data that even the right tactics, you still need to be moving that ball faster than what they move it. I mean, this is not the only game they do that. You know what I mean? And I can't understand why they move the ball so slow. Quicken up the pace. Klopp should be telling them and they quick up the pace. Do you know what I mean? Because the players you got to think about it, the players at the day that Klopp put out yesterday, they probably could have beaten Luton. They probably could have beaten them. But the fact was at the day, it's like it was the style of play of what they were playing, and they played into Luton's hands. You know what I mean? I mean, I've heard remarks in the day that sort of like, how this Luton player had this person in the pocket, the Luton player outpaced Trent and this and that. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not going to take anything away from Luton yesterday. They set up with a tactic. They played their game and they to get the result. Do you know what I mean? That's what they did. You know what I mean? And they executed it perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm not going to take anything away from Luton. Yeah, but not being funny, it was a draw. It was a draw. I mean, and I was just thinking, if it's a situation and as you outwit so many of our players, and well, then you'll be walking away with the 3 points, no doubt about that. But it's a draw, so you know what I mean. It's obviously put things in perspective. But again, I'm not taking anything away from Luton Town. They executed the game plan and they played it well. Do you know what I mean? Simple as that. You know what I mean? But like, I think going forward and going forward, we have to have more emphasis on the ball reaching that front men, quicker than it actually reaches them. Because sometimes, I mean, there was periods yesterday that Darwin Núñez was like going into midfield to collect the ball. He shouldn't have to do that. He should be up front, waiting for the ball to come for him. And another thing with Darwin Núñez, he needs to slow down. In sort of like, he rushes a lot of his shots. You know what I mean? Yeah, just tap it in. Don't blast it, man. Because when you blast it, that's more likely to either go base it and they go over the bar, or you miss it completely. Do you know what I mean? Hit the crossbar. What? Don't blast it. Just tap it in, man. The way you were, the position that you was yesterday, you could have just tapped that in. Serious. Literally could have just tapped that in. Okay, you literally could have tapped in. So you need to slow down, calm down. Okay, so let's go on to the player ratings then. Let's go on to the player. Now I've had my little say on that. Let's go on to the player ratings. You know what I mean? Because I mean, we could talk about this all day, all night long. Do you know what I mean? But it's always going to come down to the situation and days. So, you know, the ball needs to be moved a lot more faster than what it is. Do you know what I mean? You know. Let me see if I can fix up this blood cloud. There's something down here. I'll find it now. Hold on. Let's see something. Nah, my lad, innit? Take that off, man. Take off that. What's it called? Take off that. Right. So yeah, I mean, you know, let's go into the player ratings. Let's go into the player ratings. Yeah, let's go into player ratings. Right. Here you go. Okay, let's go to player ratings, and we are going to start off with. We start off with Allison. Allison Becker. Scheiße. Alison Becker. Do we have any votes on Alison Becker? Ali a 7. Okay. Ali a 7. Okay. Ali gets a 7 from Redbird. Any more takers on Ali? Any more takers on Ali? Let me know. Oh, yo. Any more takers on Ali? Well, okay. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with what Redbird said about Ali. I don't really let anyone go. I'm going to go. One second, guys. Actually, I'll give Ali a 6.5. 6.5. All right, Gomez. The goal wasn't his fault. To be honest, no, it wasn't. It wasn't. You know what? Sorry, you're right. You're right. You're right, Redbird. Right, right, right. What we saying for Joe Gomez? What are we saying for Joseph Gomez? What we giving Joe Gomez? Gomez wasn't the best yet. Best yesterday. He wasn't the best. I'm inclined to give him a 5. Really. I mean, I think Joe Gomez will get a 5. Yeah, Joe Gomez gets a 5. Yeah, he definitely gets a 5. He looked like he was in no man's land yesterday at certain times. Yes, I know. Shiza. Okay, so um, I think Van Dyke. Right, what we say for Van Dyke, because I think Van Dyke will probably get the same as Joe Gomez, really, to be honest, because he didn't cover himself in glory either. Do you know what I mean? Saw the games at the day, saw the game yesterday, and there were certain times at the day that he got um, caught out of position and that. Do you know what I mean? It's just a bit too sloppy sometimes for me. You know what I mean? He didn't do his long diagonal passes or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, man, a bit too sloppy for me. So I'm gonna give Verge a 5 as well. Yeah, Virgil was like team captain. I thought VVD was better than Gomez, 5.5. Yeah, I can go with that actually. I think we should go on 5.5. All right, so Kanate was in, wasn't he? Yeah, Kanate was in. I don't tell me it's frozen again, is it? Yeah. Yeah, Kanate, man. Kanate looked a bit woeful yesterday, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kanate looked woeful yesterday. Do you know what I mean? You know, and he better be careful that he don't lose his place. Seriously, he better be careful that he don't lose his place. I'm giving Kanate a 3. I'm giving Kanate a 3, man. I mean, the way you just let that player run past him, just like that, and let the player run past him. Nah, man. Nah, man. Sometimes you got to take a yellow card if you have to. Everybody gets a 3, man. Trent Alexander. See what the chat's saying. Yeah, Repo says I'll go with 3 as well. I'll go with 3. Yeah, he is crap. So. Trent, I mean, people obviously talk about sort of like this inverted thing that he's doing, and I think at the day managers is telling him to do it. But with that now, he's cutting out a lot of his game. A lot of his games really like getting cut out, and you're not getting the best of him really. Trudon in the building, big up Trudon. Big up Rods. Did you hear the chanting from Luton fans about Hillsborough? Thought those days were over. You know what it was, right? To be honest, at the day, I wasn't. I did hear something yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Wasn't paying no mind it because I was obviously had to sort of like focus on other things. You know what I mean? Like players that not players obviously people that they be standing up in the wrong places and so forth and other things. You know what I mean? So I didn't really hear it, but really pay much attention. But you know what I mean? Thinking back to it now, and I think that you know, yes, it was said. It was said, True Don. It was said, and the thing is about what people are realizing today is Town. Luton Town fans hate Liverpool. They always have hated Liverpool ever since sort of like the 80s when all the clubs got banned from Europe. And one year at the day, right, they qualified to Europe. I think it would have been the Cup Winners' Cup, either the Cup Winners' Cup or UEFA Cup that they got themselves into. But obviously they couldn't play it because at that time teams have been banned from Europe. Margaret Thatcher done that. Do you know what I mean? Now, because at the day the decision came down, right, from when we had that game at Hillsborough, not Hillsborough, Heysel, sorry, the Heysel disaster, when we were playing Juventus and that wall come down. Because of that, we're hated for that. But there's a background story to that, right? That not a lot. I'm not saying people don't know, but not a lot of people don't know. And the people don't realize that today is that when we was in it the year before, in 1984, when we was in it and we beat Roma, do you know what I mean? A load of Liverpool fans, a whole load of Liverpool fans, right, got done by the Roma fans when they come out the ground. Yeah. And imagine that some of them Liverpool fans had their kids with them and they got done. Yeah. Right. So obviously Liverpool fans are thinking, well, next year, and then if we're getting it next year, we're going to be ready for them, which is fine. You know what I mean? So that's what it was. And then the Juventus fans were giving it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And Liverpool fans obviously reacted, but the wall couldn't sort of like hold the weight of the Liverpool fans. You know what I mean? And the Juventus fans couldn't hold the weight, so the wall come down, and 35 Juventus fans got crushed. You know what I mean? So for then and there, what happened and there, right? That tragedy, Margaret Thatcher banned everybody out of Europe. All the football team, British football teams got banned out of Europe. You know what I mean? She had the power to do that. So then, what happened in the day? Sort of like we got banned for 6 years, when the rest got banned for 5 years because obviously it happened in our watch, as it was, as you put it. But you know, a lot of teams you find couldn't get into Europe because of that. They hate Liverpool for that. And you look at like some Luton, they've always hated Liverpool. You know what I mean? Even when there was Luton Town was non-league. Do you know what I mean? Like I had people like Luton Town supporters trying to banter mans, and think that. Do you know what I mean? And say like, I mean, this and that. And I think something, and remember working at this bar and I think that, right? And we was playing Benfica, and people were against Liverpool. Half of the public and it was against Liverpool. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like one of them things, yeah. But I heard it, so and it's no need for it. There's just no need for it. Kanate 3, True Donset agrees. Big up Uncle Rodz, big up Sideline Football Show, big up to you, my friend. Big up to you. Make sure you like and subscribe to Sideline Football Show. Trent inverted experiment isn't working. No, it's not. It's not working, my friend. I was at the game and the Roma fans were brutal. Our coach got wrecked. You see, that's what I'm trying. Now this is coming from a guy that was at the game. The Roma fans are dodgy people, mate. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? They're dodgy, mate. I'm telling you. Big up True Don and Thamar. Yeah, man, that's all. Redbird. I mean, Uncle Rod, seriously, that game was shite, but for man of the match, it was it was you, since you were at the game. Thank you, mate. Big up. Hey, Brian's in the building, man. Big up, Brian. Big up Redburn. That's come from the sideline. Big up Brian's from the sideline. Trudon, good evening, Redbird. Big up. So, what are we giving Trent Alexander? What rating are we giving Trent Alexander? Speak to me, guys. Talk to me. What rating does Trent Alexander get? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. What we getting Trent Alexander? I think I'm gonna give. I know I'll give Trent Alexander a 4. Brian says 5 for Trent Alexander. Any more takers for that? Any more takers on Brian's decision? 5. Trudeau says 4. Yep. Any more before I give the final vote? Any more? Let me know before I give the final vote. So Brian says 5. Trudon says 4. Redbird says 5. Okay, right. I'll go 4.5 then. 4.5. The in between. Right. McAllister. Alexis McAllister. Can't believe I'm the one giving the high scores. I know it. Is it? Sorry, man. Just start tuning in. But when you finish the ratings, I want to ask you a question. Yes, yes. I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call. I'll call you. That's last Bryce from sideline. 4. Yeah. 4. Brian says 4. Macca 3. You know what? Macca gets 3.5. Macca gets 3.5. He was woeful yesterday. He let the man go, man, to run, innit? The man run past him. I told you. Having him there, do you know what I mean? It's not gonna work. I think, yeah, Ryan Gravenberch was on the left, wasn't he? Let me just check that as well. How'd you know? I said, how'd you know? The man said, how'd you know? Yesterday. Yeah, he was on the left. Right, what we're saying for Ryan Gravenberch? Goys? What's Ryan Gravenberch getting? Holy, I wonder what positive fans think of us. We're just telling the truth, my boy. We're just telling the truth. Yesterday. Gravenberch 6. Yeah, Gravenberch was all right yesterday. He was one of the players yesterday that was like, he was good. Right. Keep on getting your score, get your ratings in. I'm just going to pop downstairs to get a drink. Keep your ratings coming through. Yesterday. Coming? Yes, man. We're there. Sorry. Just had to get myself a drink, man. Okay. Where were we? Uh, stop that. All right. Gravenberg 6 from Redbird. Sideline says 6. Sideline says, "Oh, my trouble seem to be in Luton's way." You go on, Rilla. Ah, stop it. Great singing, singing voice. You know what I'm saying? Big up, bro. Thaymon, we are the positive fans. Facts. Big up Nature Boy in the building there. Big up Nature Boy alongside Ends, man. Big up yourself. 5.5 VVD sync. Should I stop that? That was going to be 4 anyway. I've only been here since Trent. Seeing Souths. Big up. I know, Brian. Big up. It's coming from Nature Boy. I'll give him 7. That's for Gary Merch, obviously. Someone must answer for their sins. What did he do wrong? Yeah, he didn't. Okay. 3 for Kanate is pretty fucking harsh too. 3.5, that's fucking 3.5. Savage, I was gonna give just 6.5, but foolishly I succumbed to peer pressure. Stop that. Stop that. What's the beverage of choice tonight, Rods? I have got a beer. It's got some long ass name, man. I can't even pronounce it. Pear Lem Barcha. Pear Lem Barcha or something like that. But it's non-alcoholic beer. Non-alcoholic beer. Because I don't drink alcohol, I'm afraid. Lots of laugh. But big up Brian, man. My G, man. My G. Right, so Gavin Birch is going to get a 7. Because I think he's pretty decent yesterday. He was pretty decent. Pretty decent. So Sabozla, I think Sabozla didn't really have a good game yesterday. I'm not saying he's crap, but he just didn't have a good game yesterday. He wasn't his normal self. Do you know what I mean? And he didn't play like he normally could play. So, but I'm not saying he was crap. I'm not saying he's crap, but he just didn't. He just didn't reach the heights for me. So, what are you guys saying for Sabozla? Sabaz 4. That's from sideline thought. Shall I come on anymore? Anymore? Brian said 6. Sorry, 5. Sorry. Yes, I wanted to ask you that here. How was the atmosphere? But after the rains, yeah. Do that. You do that. Yeah, do that. I thought it was something different away from football. Sorry, Fama. So we got a 5 so far. We've got a 5 and we got a 4. 5 and a 4. Maybe Dom caught a cold plane the other night in the pouring rain. 5. That's from Redbird. Brethren Redbird. No worries, Brian. Lots of laugh. You've been living my brain lately. Stop it. You're laughing there. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like so Bosley, I'm not saying he's crap. He just didn't have a good game yesterday. So I'm gonna go with Dom 2. Wow. I'm gonna go with a 4. I'm going with a 4. Uh, Rent-free bitch. Stop it, bro. It's such a fear. Or 400 a week in central London. Right. Right. Jota. Diego Jota. Get your votes in for Diego Jota, please. Get your votes in for Diego Jota. Oh, here we go. 3. Trudon says 3 for Diego Jota. Yeah, he was pretty poor yesterday. No scores incoming. He was pretty poor yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, he was pretty poor. 3. That's 2-3 so far. Any more for Diego Jota? Uh, 3.5, sideline says, and 5 for trying the shot. Yeah, well, I am gonna go with 3. To be honest, I thought it was pretty poor yesterday. I mean, pretty poor. Darwin Núñez. Get your votes in for Darwin Núñez, please. Get your votes in for. Votes in for Darwin Núñez, please. We're about 4. 4-4. Okay. Redbird. That's 0.5 from Núñez, joking up. Fuck me. He was a very generous 5. Any more for Darwin Núñez? Any more? He votes in for Darwin Núñez, please. Get your votes in for Darwin Núñez. Get your votes in for Darwin Núñez, please. Okay, 4. Okay, so 5 and a 4 so far. Come on, get your votes in for Darwin Núñez. Come on, guys, get your votes in. Get your votes in for Darwin Núñez. Get out of it. I said play Squidly, All right, okay. I'll play Squidly in a minute. Apart from that Miss Sitter, I thought Darwin was our best player, but don't know what to rate him. Think, my friend, think. Think, my friend. Think, my friend.
Take your time, Squidly. Me a ride bike and you ride bicycle and you lead me. Watch your roach gully corner. Watch roach gully corner. Squidly. Squidly. fully salt, you pussy clot, you know, here. Too enough, man. Oh, the John. Squidly. Squidly. You alright? Where the bicycle? Oh, the John.
I love that. Right. Sorry. Trudon says 4. Nunes rating glitch the channel. Cop out from Brian to Ryan. Love. Haha. Right. I'm gonna give Darwin Nunes a 4. Darwin Nunes gets a 4, man. It's a 4. Moses Salah. Yesterday. Right. Mo Salah. Get your votes in for Mo Salah, please. Come on. Mo Salah, get your votes in. Get your votes in. 51. Votes in for Mo Salah, please. Right. Okay. Brian, my phone playing up. I can't see the number on my keyboard. It's too light. My king gets 3.5 from Sideline Football Show. I'll give him a 2, and you, on your behalf, 4. Yeah, he wasn't the greatest yesterday. He gets a 3.5. 3.5. He gets a 3.5. He gets a 3.5. Right, let's look at the subs now. Let's look at the subs that came in. Let's look at the subs that came in. Okay. Right. So, on 66 minutes, Gapo came in for Jota, and Sabozza came off as well in 66 minutes, and Harvey Elliott came in. First off, give me your ratings. Let's get the ratings for Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott, what's your ratings for Harvey Elliott, guys? Get your votes in for Harvey Elliott, my friends. Harvey Elliott, get your votes in. See, stop that. Take a screenshot of it. take a screen of this one. It's carnage. Thomas red everywhere. Stop that. Tamar red everywhere. So it's red everywhere, you know. Can't say carnage, you know. That's a laugh. All right. Ratings for Harvey Elliott. Oh, it's working now. So I give Darwin a 5. The 2 Brian give on my behalf all together. That makes 7 for Darwin. Now I'm not having that. Got the assist, so gets a 6. So that's 6 for Elliott. Elliott did the assist and fall on his ass on the counter attack for Luton. I think Elliott was probably one of the better players as I saw yesterday. So still, you know what I mean? Come on, any more votes for Harvey Elliott? So Elliott done well when he come on. I wish Klopp would have brought him on earlier. 6, got 2 6s. 2 6s so far for Elliott. So it's it, right? So okay, so Harvey Elliott gets a 6. Harvey Elliott gets a 6. Okay. Excuse me, Cody Gakpo. What we saying, Cody Gakpo? Get your votes in for Cody Gakpo, please. Votes in for Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. Votes in for Cody Gakpo, please. And what we're saying, I concede you there. Hey, Thamar and Brian, I've screenshot you both. Cody Gakpo 5 from Brian, 5 from the sideline. Any more votes on Cody Gakpo before we go on to Kostas Tsimikas? Any more votes on Cody Gakpo, please? Charge it. Oh, it's charged now. Any more votes on Cody Gakpo before we give the last lot? Yes, as long as you do not show it to Marion. 3 for Tsimikas. Any more? Any more for Cody Gakpo? Give us 3 there. Right. So Cody Gakpo's finished. So Cody Gakpo gets 5. Kostas Tsimikas. No, he's actually up here. Kostas Tsimikas, he started off a 3. Any more for Kostas Tsimikas? Any more for Kostas Tsimikas? How did he get that black eye? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a different. Good cop to punch him up because he's playing shit. Right. Any more for Kostas Chichimikas? Any more votes for Kostas Chichimikas? Getting kicked in the face, probably. More likely. Any more Kostas Chichimikas? Toshimikas. Any more on Toshimikas? Right. He gets a 3 then. Right. So Gravenberch came off and Lucho come on. There you go. Luis Diaz. Get your votes in for Luis Diaz, my guys. Votes in for Luis Diaz. As we hit the last one. Votes in for Luis Diaz. Right? I'm actually gonna give Diaz a day, right? I'm sorry. I'm giving Luis Diaz a 10, right? And I'll explain myself. Yeah. Yep. 10 for vibe, yep. I'll give Luis Diaz a 10 because for what he's going through, do you know what I mean? In his family and that. I don't think they've actually returned his dad yet. So what he's going through with his parents, yeah, his pops, and his parents. I say, and his parents overall. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, because they both got kidnapped, but just that one hasn't been returned yet. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, to go through that, and come onto a game, and then block all that out, score a goal. Sorry, you get a 10 for me. You get a 10 for me, and it was a good goal as well. So you get a 10 for me. You get a 10. Sorry. You can tell by the shape of the mark. It's more bruised than a black eyes. The curve shape. Okay, oh, it's just Costas in it. Diaz 6 from Sideline Football Show. Brian said 10 for vibes. Yeah, I'm going with 10. 10. Sure, I concede. Yeah, cool. No explanation necessary. 10 for being on the pitch. Facts. Yeah, facts. Do you know what I mean? So then at the end of the day, because Luis Diaz, at the end of the day, because he gets a 10, he also gets man in the match. He gets the man in the match. Yeah, so I've got to go to this. I'll go to this. Info. And the man in the match goes to Luis Diaz. He gets a 10 of man in the match. So that completes our player rating today. We have got a game on Yeah, man. True, Brian. That's true. Man on the match, my friends. All right. So I need to check something. Yeah. So on Sunday we are playing Toulouse. Not Toulouse. On Sunday we're playing Brentford. We're playing Brentford at home on Sunday. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be the next game. Okay. So yeah, and then we got Toulouse on Thursday anyway. Yeah. Playing my sister Mary will have a meltdown because of you lot downgrading our boy like you have. Shame on you. That's so good. That's so good. Don't have children with your sister. Remember, it's not healthy. Stop it. Stop it. Lots of love. But we got to be realistic. We have good days and bad days. That's true. That is true. Lots of love. So coming from the silent football. Right, I should be back at 10 o'clock. We should be back at 10 o'clock with a look at the weekend games. Okay, and over the weekend, and we'll try and look back at the game tonight. There's a game tonight kicking off between Chelsea and Tottenham. So we'll look at that as well. Brian, less of that, you naughty boy. So yeah, join me for that. Join me later on. I should be hopefully joined by Fuzzy later on as well. He should be on the show later on with me as well. So to go through, look through the games all over the weekend and obviously tonight as well. Guys, if you're gonna watch this on a replay, please like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe to the channel, and also hit me up in the comment section as well. Hit me in the comment section. Let me know your player ratings, and let you know if you agree with the player ratings that's obviously been on the show and stuff. But most of all, keep it respectful, okay? Please, please do. Let's take this off. Let's remove this and do that. Yeah. So, guys, all I gotta say now to you guys is, take care of yourselves and each other, and peace, love, and respect.